ones to be sharing a lot of this stuff with you. And what we're going to be doing tonight is going to be showing you two things. We're going to show you the business presentation first. And as I mentioned earlier, we're still fine-tuning some of this. So we want you to be able to see this. There's some videos in this. This is a presentation that we're going to be able to show at hotels all over the place. So HopRocket, travel made perfect. And that's going to be our slogan. You guys are going to be hearing a lot about that. So let me jump in, because after the presentation, then we're going to show you a system, and I'm going to turn it over to Mike Darling. Guys, get ready for that system. You will be blown away. So for the very first time, here's our presentation. HopRocket, travel made perfect. Guys, just think about it. Where do you want to go? I mean, think about all the places around the world you would like to travel. You know, whether it's a beach, you know, in the Caribbean, whether it's in Italy, visiting different places that you've never been. Here's a place that my wife and I have been, absolutely love, Paris. You know, wherever you've always wanted to go, travel and tourism is just a multi-trillion-dollar a year industry. So we know that people want to do that. Look at those numbers, you know, $7.6 trillion industry in 2014, expected in 2015 to have a 3.7% increase. And it's projected by 2025, just 10 years from now, to be an $11.4 trillion industry. And that is the industry that we're proposing for you guys to join in, and something that's very, very exciting. You know, if you think the travel habits of people, it's been shown as a statistic that 42% of Americans say that they didn't even take a single vacation day during 2014. And well, why is that? It's because the travel was too expensive, or they simply didn't have enough money to go. Well, you know what? We're going to be able to answer that challenge, and that's really what, you know, what a good business does. You find the problem and give an answer. So what is HopRocket? Well, HopRocket itself is a premium booking engine that we're offering amazing discounts on travel to anyone, anytime, anywhere. And so anybody can travel. And what is our vision? Well, it's to allow people, more people that are just like you, to experience memorable vacations. You know, you're going to be a fun person to hang around, because you're going to be talking about the travel that you did, where you went, and you're going to be allowing other people to go on these trips at very low prices. So listen to this video now.
Where will you go? Will you walk, swim, fly? How would you like to pay less and travel more? Quality more, style more, save even more. Welcome to HopRocket, the world's premier travel booking engine. The vehicle to your dream vacation at the price you deserve. That's the lowest online price, guaranteed. How can we do that? HopRocket is an online, membership-based warehouse club offering wholesale pricing on hotels, condos, airfare, car rentals, cruises, vacation packages, basically anything travel-related. We buy in bulk so our members can have quality experiences at a discount. That's anyone, anytime, anywhere. Need a relaxing getaway? How about a 7-day, 5-star beach resort in Cancun for $44 a night? Looking for adventure? How about riding the elephants in Thailand for $600 off the retail price? You want to get your friends and family on a dream vacation with crazy amazing discounts? How about a Disneyland vacation saving $40 a ticket? You want a travel search engine that will not only save you more money than the other guys, but will actually pay you to go on vacation? Now that is HopRocket. You want to take over the world? Well, we can't really help with that. But we can help you experience the world and live life to its fullest, all while getting paid to do it. HopRocket. Travel made perfect.
Guys, that's a video that you're going to be seeing over and over and over again. Now, that one is a little sizzle video that's only a couple of minutes long. We have the 8-minute video. If you have not seen that yet, you definitely want to go watch that. So let's talk about the advantages of HopRocket. We're going to have pricing that's below the lowest advertised price on the internet. So you don't have to worry about someone going in, you know, you send them to your site and they're going to find it cheaper somewhere else. It's not going to happen. We've got a wide selection of choices, and we've got rewards and income when you share it with other people that will just simply blow you away. So we're kind of like the Costco and Expedia together. You know, you got the membership, HopRocket. We're purchasing travel and vacation packages in bulk, so we're offering the membership, and then we're also offering the lowest prices guaranteed. So it's really kind of that Costco, Expedia, kind of that combo thing. what we're doing is we're challenging the way we travel. We're leveraging the best of travel, retail sales, and the direct sales industry. You know, our members, they save money by taking these unbelievable vacations. They share the savings with friends, and a lot of times you're going to be sharing the savings right there on vacation. I always teach people, because I used to be in the travel industry, and I absolutely loved it. But, you know, I'd go on a cruise, and I would purposely go sit at the dinner table with, you know, 4 other couples, and we, you know, I'd always bring it up. So why'd you pay for this trip? Oh, one will say, oh, we paid $1,800. The other one will say, well, I paid $1,500. You know, so I said, man, I paid $2,100, and then someone's bragging and saying, yeah, I only paid $1,300. Then they say, well, what'd you pay? And I go, you know what? I'll be able to say something like, well, I only paid $350. What? You know, it's kind of like, what? And you go, yeah, I'm a travel club member. How do you do it? Guys, we'll teach you how to do all that. But that's what we're doing. We're sharing these savings with people that we meet, strangers, and with friends. And you're going to earn rewards, and you're going to earn income when you share with others. Now, some of these videos, some of the pictures are a little blurry right now. I don't know if they are on your computer or they are on mine. But we're going to go through these. Like I said, they're fine-tuning the presentation. But what about this? A 7-day, 5-star beach resort. 5-star beach resort, $44 a night. Guys, you can't find that. There is no one that has that except we do. What about a vacation in Aruba? How many of you would like to go to Aruba? We talked about those beaches. I mean, look at that scene. Wouldn't you want to be there? 4-star condo. You can have up to 4 people there. 7 days for just $399. I mean, imagine splitting that with a couple. Say, you know, you could tell them, hey, I got this great deal. You only have to pay $400. Wow, what an incredible deal. And then you just got your whole thing covered for free. Or you could say $700. Disneyland, you saw it in the video, you know, $40 off per person. Guys, it's going to be all kinds of things like that. Cruises, you want to go on a 3-day cruise to the Bahamas, $199. And again, this is what you're going to be doing for business. Not only can you go on these great trips as an elite member, but it's all a tax write-off because this is your business, and this is where you're going to find people that you're going to be able to give what we call HopPasses, but we'll get to that in just a moment. What about a weekend getaway to Las Vegas? Now, look at this, including a 1 dinner at the top of the Stratosphere, 2 tickets to a Cirque du Soleil. I can't even say it, but I've been there. 2-night stay at the Paris Hotel. Total savings, $150. Guys, it goes on and on and on. Exotic travel all over the world. You want to go to India, you want to go to Africa, you want to go to places. $600 off the retail price. Savings on local deals, dining, entertainment, shopping, and a whole lot more. And I want you guys to look at this picture right here and remember. So we say entertainment, theme parks, brand name clothing, shopping, all kinds of different shopping, dining, and all these 5-star dining discounts, but all kinds of restaurants, gift certificates, discounts on a lot more things. All of that is in the Hop Shop, and I want you to remember that because that's what we're going to be talking about Rocket Rewards later. If you were on the call earlier, you heard about that. But, you know, we're talking about savings, Groupon concept, one-stop shop. You're going to be able to go to the Hop Shop and be able to spend money. Okay, there's 3 ways to join. You can join for free as a guest. Now, if someone gives you a HopPass, you basically join for free. You're going to get temporary access to HopRocket, only 30 days. You get to book 1 vacation with over $200 worth of savings, or you have $200 credit towards hotels and member price, 30-day trial period. All this you're going to get for free. If somebody wants to join as a member, then they're going to pay a one-time enrollment fee of $49.95, and then it's $19.95 a month. That's a member. Now, what are they going to get? They're going to get 5 Hop Passes upon enrollment, which they can give out to other people. They get 50 Hop Points. That I'm going to show you what Hop Points are used for. They're going to get 20 Hop Points every month, and they can use their Hop Points to reduce the elite member rate when they join to that. So access to personal back office, personalized website, unlimited access to discounts on hotels, condos, unlimited access to exclusive insider deals, daily deals, and Hop trips. But where you really want to be is the elite member. The elite member, and the cool thing is when you go on, when you see the search engine, we haven't shown it to anybody yet, and that's you're going to see bits and pieces of it here, but you're not going to really see the full booking engine until the 15th of next month. So we're only a couple of weeks away on that. But you're going to be able to see side by side the savings if you are a member, or if you're going to see, you know, the lowest advertised price. You go look at it. You go find it. This is the lowest advertised online price. Here's your member price. You're going to be saving a lot of money. Here's your elite member price. And a lot of times they're going to go, wait a minute, I'm going to be saving a lot more money than $299 if I was an elite member. Well, guys, it gets even better than that. And you're going to be getting rewards. You're going to be getting trips that are offered only to elite members that will flat out blow you away. Guys, when I say that your job, your business, what you will do to make money is travel and go on vacation, does that not appeal to anybody else other than me? Listen, it's exciting. So let's talk about these HopPasses. What is it? Well, you're going to be able to give someone a HopPass, and it's a temporary access to HopRocket. Again, they can book $200 worth of travel savings credit. They have a 30-day trial period, and they're going to get the member price. We're going to be seeing a video here in just a moment how all of this works, but that's a free membership. Remember, as a member, access to all the products at a discount, reduce travel prices even further by using your Hop Points, and the e-commerce back office. So you see this example right here. Let's say the room cost, the online special, is $151.83. Okay, your price $127.85. If you're going to use your HopPass, so you're going to save $23.98. So let's see. With taxes, so they're adding the taxes to it. Yeah, so $149.45 with the taxes. This is the first time I've done this, guys. But you also be able to, with the HopPass, be able to use it as a member. You can also use Hop Points to reduce that even lower. The elite member. Now you're going to have access to all of the deepest discounts. So let's say a hotel is $120, lowest advertised price. A member is going to get it for $100. You would get it for $80, just as an example. So you also be able to make money by sharing this opportunity with other people. And we'll show you exactly how that works. So let me show you again how the Hop Point works. And this is really cool. This is a concept that we stole from another company, which I'll probably stop saying that in the future. But I'll tell you what, this is just really cool. So let's say your enrollment fee, $299.95, your monthly fee, $59.95, and the vacation that you want to go on, the lowest price. Now again, this is the lowest price that's out there. This is your price, $800. Now, maybe the lowest advertised price is only $1,000, and you're already dropping it to $800, right? But you can apply that enrollment fee in what we call Hop Points, and at $299.95, they gave you 300 points. Your monthly fee of $59.95, they gave you 60 points, and they're basically converting that to dollars to where this vacation that you can go on is only going to cost you $440. Now look at. It was already a great price at $800. I mean, it was lower, $200 lower than the lowest advertised price you could find. You're getting it for $440. So basically, when people are joining, they're really not. It's not even costing them anything because they're taking that and they're going to apply that to their next vacation. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people will just go ahead and they go, well, man, I can get it lower. Plus, I can apply this money to this trip. Why in the world wouldn't I join? It's just an amazing, cool concept. Don't know what this slide is. I don't remember seeing it. So travel vapor, I guess it's just the second part of this. Okay, so we're going to go to another video.
When you start using and benefiting from HopRocket, you'll want to share it with everyone you know. It's only natural. And with our simple-to-use system, you'll rocket to the top in no time. There are 3 easy ways to get paid through HopRocket. Number 1, having guests purchase travel using your HopPasses. Number 2, travel purchases from members. Number 3, the compensation plan bonus structure, designed to get you on your first trip as fast as possible while increasing your income. As an elite, you'll receive 10 HopPasses every month and 30 with your initial elite membership purchase. Each HopPass will work as a pass for your friends and colleagues to gain guest access to our search engine and provide them with a $200 travel credit. In this way, these passes will become the keys to opening your new HopRocket business. To explain our easy-to-understand compensation plan, let's hand out 10 HopPasses to some of our friends, family, and a couple guys who just love to travel. In your first month, 3 customers use our HopPasses to gain access to our search engine and purchase travel products. What you receive is the difference between the final price they pay and the elite member's travel price. They each use their entire HopPass credit to purchase separate 4-night Vegas getaways in a penthouse suite, each saving $200. For each of those passes, you gain a $200 bonus, totaling $600. The next 3 customers decide to sign up and become members at our $49 membership level, and then purchase travel products. First, you receive a $20 sign-up bonus for each membership purchase, totaling $60. For most travel booked by your members on HopRocket, You'll be paid the difference between their member price and your elite wholesale price. Each of your new members book the same type of Las Vegas getaway as in the previous example, making you $100 each. You've now made $360. The bonus is that unlike the customers who only use their 1-month HopPASS, these members now have unlimited access to the travel engine. Every time they travel, you make more money. So when they go out and take a similar vacation again, you'll earn $300 more. And when they travel again, and again, and again. We want to help you start your business in a quick, easy, and successful way. So we've designed a simple, step-by-step system for you to follow for your first 90 days called the Climb. The first step in our compensation plan bonus structure. The Climb is designed to get you to succeed as quick as possible. Within your first 30 days, 3 more of your HopPASS participants sign up for the $299 Elite membership. Your sign-up bonus this time is $50 each. And because 3 joined within your first 30 days, we'll double your earnings with a $150 bonus. That's a total of $300 just in sign-up bonuses. When you have 3 active elites, you qualify for our 3 and free bonus. That means that your next month's membership is free. Every month you have at least 3 elites pay their membership fee, your next month's membership is covered. No strings attached. Step 2. Within 60 days, your 3 elites also sign up 3 elites each, giving you $30 per enrollment purchase, totaling $270. As a bonus, we'll send you a GoPro camera to document your travels, a $400 retail value. That makes your second month total bonus $670. Step 3. Within 90 days, each of those people sponsor 3 new elites each, earning you $20 per enrollment purchase, totaling $540. As a bonus, you'll receive a $1,000 vacation from HopRocket, bringing your total bonus for this round to over $1,500. Complete Step 3 within 60 days, and you'll earn an extra $1,000 cash bonus. Even better, do it in 30 days, and you'll receive $2,500 in bonus cash. Add all the bonuses from Steps 1, 2, and 3 together, and you're receiving over $5,000 in bonuses. Now you're on your way to building an organization. As your organization grows, so does your income. You will continue to make money every month from new member enrollments, monthly membership fees, and of course, travel purchases from your guests and members. It doesn't stop there. You can receive rank advancement bonuses up to $100,000, lifestyle bonuses up to $3,000 per month, humanitarian hope scores, and customized vacations that will take you anywhere you can dream. You can simply earn extra income every month, or completely change your lifestyle. So shoot for the stars with HopRocket.
Okay, guys, so that's a cool video. Now, a couple of people texted me, and I checked with a couple of other people. Some said that the video didn't stream real good for them, but when this is in front of a room and on the computer, up on the screen, it flows beautifully, and it helps people understand, you know, a quick way of the compensation plan. So just a really powerful part of this PowerPoint presentation. So let's go through this again real quick. One of the cool things about our business is it is a 3 and free program. If you've been around network marketing, you know how powerful that is to be able to do that. Basically, it means you go out and bring in 3 elite members, your $300 is covered. You've been paid $300 by simply enrolling 3 people. Now, the really cool thing is, if those 3 elite members are on the monthly auto ship, that means your auto ship is covered. So that's just a really fun way to be able to build your business, and you know, all you have to do is go get 3. 3 becomes a very important number. So 3 ways to earn money: the HopPasses, completed travel, and the compensation plan. Okay, so let's talk about that HopPass again. Guys, it's really simple. If I give it to it, just like you saw in the video, if I give someone those HopPasses, they're going to use them. Whatever they use of that $200, I get. So if they spend $200, I get $200, just like you saw. Travel, very simple. When people go book travel, if they're a member, so you know, not everyone's going to be an elite member, but if they just want to be a member, then when they're booking travel, I get the difference between whatever their price is and whatever my elite price is. So I get to get that money, and it goes into what's called Rocket Rewards. And we'll talk about Rocket Rewards in a minute. Let's talk about what the compensation plan is, the best way to get started. Now, this is very, very exciting, the 90-day climb. And you're going to build your team in a duplicatable way. It is all going to be about helping people go pro, and I'll show you what I mean in just a second. So level 1, you're going to help those 3 people. Basically, you're going to get $300, you recouped your investment, and you've got your business started. So it's not costing you anything. And remember, you still have those 300 hot points, 360 actually, 360 hot points that you can apply to your travel. So not only did it not cost you anything because you're going to be able to spend it in travel, but you also got your money back by enrolling 3 people. Now, obviously, most people can do that in 3 days. When it comes to travel, we're not trying to push a lotion potion or a pill or weight loss or anything. Guys, we're talking about something that people want to do. And when you can show them how they can save money, big money on travel, they do it. Okay, so level 2, now we're thinking in your first 60 days. You want to help 3 people duplicate. So when you do, you're going to help them get their 3 so they get their money back. You've earned another $270 bonus, plus you're going to get a GoPro camera. Now, if you want to just take the cash, you already have a GoPro camera, you can take $250. But guys, that GoPro camera is just one of the hottest things out there, especially if you travel. And we're going to teach you how to take that GoPro camera. And it's not a bad idea to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these cameras, because we're going to show you how to do some of the coolest things that you're going to be able to show on your Facebook and whatever your social media is that you use. We're going to teach you, and that becomes part of Mike's deal on his program in the training, how to take those videos and really build your business with them. Level 3. So we're going to, you're just helping your 3 get 3 in 60 days. Now, number 3 is if you help those 3 become GoPro qualified. So you're going to help your 3 people become GoPro qualified. It's very simple to do. You just help them get 3 people to get 3 people. That's it. That's what you're going to do. You're going to help your 3 people get 3. Now, if you do that, you're going to get what's called a bonus trip, and this bonus trip is valued at $1,000. This is a $1,000 trip that you're going to be able to go. Plus, you're going to get $540 more in bonus. Now, here's the really cool thing. If you can get all the way to level 3, so that's just basically helping 3 people go pro, which means it gets their camera. You help 3 people do that. If you do that within 60 days, on top of all the other money, you're going to get a $1,000 bonus reward. But if you can do all of that in 30 days, then you're going to get a $2,500 bonus. Now, that's written into the compensation plan, but for the next 3 months, that $3,000, that $2,500 bonus is going to be doubled. It's going to be a $5,000 bonus for a total of, if you go help 3 people join your business and help them go pro, that's level 2 there, you're going to help them get 3, you get 3, so that you're just helping them get their GoPro cameras. If you do that within 30 days, you're going to make $7,500. Here's the really cool thing. This was a blockbuster. I mentioned on a call earlier tonight that they just introduced this. Guys, you can do this one after another after another. It's not just a one-time thing. That's what it was before. They said, no, you can do it consecutively. You can do them at the same time. If you want to bring in 6 people and help them go pro, guys, you can make $15,000 in your first 30 days. It's incredible what they're doing here, but they're really going to show us how to build this very, very fast. So there's a lot more ways to earn money. There's additional bonuses. We're going to go through these bonuses here real quick. The 3 and free program, we already talked about that. Now we're also talking about the member bonus. So when someone joins as a member, now remember, that's the $49.95, you're going to get paid $20 for that membership. When they enroll, you're going to get paid $20 for any member that you enroll. That's a Fast Start bonus. If someone joins as an elite, you're going to get $40 for every person that joins as an elite member. Now, when they enroll people and you're helping them go pro, so here's our little GoPro setup here. I'm going to help 3, you get 3, you get 3. I'm going to get $20 on my level 2 for everyone that enrolls as an elite, and I'm going to get $10 Fast Start bonus on my level 3. So Fast Start bonuses are always great. This is a unilevel bonus program that pays up to 9 levels deep. See the percentages there, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4. So on the elite enrollment membership, in addition to the Fast Start bonuses, you're getting this in the compensation plan. You're going to make 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 8, 8, 8, 8. Until you get a little bit higher, they're going to add percentages to that as well. Lifestyle bonuses. When you become a team leader, if you notice down there on the bottom, the $15,000 as a team leader, $15,000 in a single month in your group volume, then you're going to get $500 every single month in Rocket Rewards. Now, let me just take a moment here and say what Rocket Rewards are. Rocket Rewards are like cash, or you can have $250 in cash. But I'm going to take the $500 Rocket Rewards every time, because that's each and every month. And I can go to, remember that I showed you that one slide? I said the malls and all the different things, clothing and theaters and restaurants and and gift passes, because you can do, you can buy a gift certificate to wherever you want to buy the gift certificate, and then you can use it yourself, right? So always take the Rocket Rewards, but it's just a very cool way that allows us to be able to get paid on travel without being paid cash. We get into Rocket Rewards. But as a team leader, you're going to get that $500 in addition to your travel Rocket Rewards. You're going to get this every month. As a senior team leader, $800 all the way up to $3,000 a month bonus on top of everything else as you're building your business. But there's more. Generation bonuses. So once you develop a team leader, you're going to earn a 1% bonus on the team leader's entire team. But as you become a senior team leader, then it goes 2 generations, 2%, premier team leader, 3%, so up to 6% that you're getting an override on your entire organization, taking those monthly numbers all the way up to 16%. Here's now one of my favorite, global bonus. Now, yes, absolutely, you look at that number, 150,000 in volume, but guys, this is for those of you that are going to go out there and build. You're not going to get it next week, not everybody, but when you're out there building, once you hit social marketing director, now you're sharing in the global of all of the sales happening in the company. So you're either going to get 1 share as a social marketing director, but if you're the only one, then you get 1 share. That means there is only 1 share of the global bonus. You would get it all. But as you grow, as you get bigger and bigger, you're going to get more shares in this global bonus. Guys, I love global bonus because it makes me excited when somebody on another team brings in a great big player and they're bringing all kinds of volume. Hey, I get to share in all of that volume. So that's a really cool way to be able to do it. Rank advancement bonuses. This is really cool too. When you hit premier team leader, that's 60,000 in volume. You're going to get a leadership development trip. So they're going to fly you out to a certain place, and we're going to teach you exactly. It's going to be a wonderful vacation, take you out to dinner, have a great time, but you're going to learn all about building your business, and you're going to get advanced training to be able to take you to these higher levels much quicker. But you know what? I got to be honest with you guys. We're going to be training you as teams to be able to build this as well. And like I said, we're going to get into that in just a moment. Social marketing director, hey, not only are you going to get a $7,500 value trip, guys, that's a vacation. $7,500 value trip, $5,000 in cash, that's a nice bonus just for hitting social marketing director. And this is in addition to all the other bonuses. Social marketing senior director, $10,000 bonus, $15,000 Hope trip, and you'll learn more about those Hope trips. Very encouraging, very cool. And social marketing executive, $50,000 cash and a Wonders of the World trip. And of course, social marketing ambassador, $100,000 in cash and a customized trip, and imagine where that trip will take you. So we went through this. We already talked about these things, a regional trip, $5,000 cash, you know, that Hope tour. And I forget what it stands for, the acronym, Hoping Other People Endure. I don't know what it is. But guys, you know, there's nothing like this. When I went to Africa, you know, and I got to help a lot of these young ones that look just like this, that were so poor. And when you're there and you're able to help them out, man, I'm telling you, it's a feeling like no other. And they're just adorable kids. And again, you know, these are all these one-time awards all the way up to $100,000. You know, imagine riding the elephants in Thailand, touring Europe on a yacht, all these different things. Guys, this is a travel company. We're going to be teaching you all about travel. So our mission is to help people enjoy a travel-filled life by giving them amazing discounts on vacations. We're definitely going to get you there, that's for sure. So making vacations out of this world, that's HopRocket. Guys, let's get you where you want to be. Get started now, become an elite member, book a VIP trip, travel with your new team. The enrollment is included. Guys, this is a great way to be able to build your business. So HopRocket, it is one of the coolest things out there. It is just getting started. It actually does not launch officially until July 15th. In the meantime, you can go enroll right now. If you moved over from JM Ocean Avenue, your position is already there. You just use your old username and password. All you have to do is go to myhoprocket.com/whatever your username used to be, and people can enroll on that page right now at no cost up until July 15th, and then that's when they'll go ahead and take your money at that time and make you qualified. If you are new to this and you're a guest of somebody that is part of this, then you can go to their website and you can enroll. Also, if you'd like to log into your back office and see your downline that was moved over as a courtesy, everybody that was in JMOA was moved over here. So all of your downline is the same as it was there. It's just that instead of in a binary now, all of your unit level is frontline to you, their people are frontline to them, and so on and so forth. What you need to do, and you want to write this down, is go to myhoprocket.com/office/login, and that's where you'll be able to log in and see your back office. And again, myhoprocket.com/office/login, and you can log into your back office and you can start placing people even now. So guys, we've got a great opportunity, but you know what? It gets even better. People ask me, and I love this. They say that, you know, well, what sets you apart? What sets you apart from everybody else, guys? What you're about to see. First off, our system. I mean, the company, everything about it. HopRocket. We've taken the best of a lot of big network marketing travel companies out there. We've taken certain great aspects that each one had, and we put it into this company. But we're backed by a travel company that's a 25-year-old travel company. That's not in the presentation, but there's a lot of other information you're going to find out about. We wanted you to see the PowerPoint presentation tonight. We talked all about HopRocket earlier in the day, about the company, how it happened, how it came about. But guys, we wanted you to be able to see this presentation for the very first time tonight. I hope I didn't slaughter it too much. But now what we want to show you, I'm going to turn it over to Mike Darling. Mike has created a system, and this is an incredible system, and I want you guys to see that. So Mike Darling, are you with me?
Yep, Dave, I'm here. Sorry, I was on mute.
That's okay, Mike. Go ahead and take it over.
All right, let me take over the screen from you here. It'll take just a second for me to share a screen. Okay. Now, a disclaimer up front, I have a bit of a slow connection here today, so as I go through this, you may find it goes a little bit slower than what Dave was doing, so I'll try to not change the screen too much as we go through. But hopefully this will come up, and I want to be able to show you guys all of this stuff that you're going to see here. Another quick thing, we are recording this tonight, and so it's very possible that the recording will show this at a better speed than perhaps what you see here right now in person. So you can always check back. We're going to post this recording on HopRocketTools.com, and that's the page that hopefully you're able to see at this point. So without going into a lot of background about me, I'm looking through the names of the people here joining us tonight. I know an awful lot of you guys, and many of you know who I am. There's also a number of names that I don't know. I've been building marketing systems, online marketing systems, for about 19 years now, but not as a distributor, as a vendor. I ran a company with my partner, Tom Prendergast, called Veritech for 19 years, and we worked during that period of time for about 10 of those years. We were basically building private label marketing systems for multi-level marketing companies. Private, basically everything from compensation plans to full-blown systems. We really helped pioneer that industry and started that back in the mid-90s. And so we worked with over 70 companies during that period of time. So I've really seen it all when it comes to systems and when it comes to companies and what they do and how they operate. And what I've always wanted to do is to step out from behind that curtain and really get engaged with the field as a distributor and really build a system that is truly designed to really do the things that we all say systems do. Not just a fancy brochure, not just a checkbox on a company's list, but something that actually creates a result, something that can actually help you explode your team quickly, fastly, and effectively. And so what I'm going to share with you here in the next few minutes is what we call HopRocket tools. You can go and look at these sites as I go through. I'll mention some of these, so feel free to look at them yourself. We're here on the web page right now. The main things I'm going to try to jump around so that I'm not lagging too slow here on my screen sharing. The main aspect of the system is this idea that we have a simple success system. Okay, so what is that? It's 3 simple steps. And again, for those of you who have ever been involved in systems or done anything in this industry, you know that in order for something to be extremely powerful, it also needs to be extremely duplicatable and intuitive and easy to understand so that brand new people coming into your organization can literally engage, get involved, and start using it on day 1 before they know everything that Dave just went through. You don't need to know about the third part of step 3 in the climb to get going on day 1. And that's what this system helps you do. So 3 steps. Step 1, show the video. Okay, we have a very simple video that we show. That's the 2-minute video that Dave just showed. And we have a whole web page designed to help you do that. Step 2, share the product. Those are the HopPasses that Dave talked about. You have a mechanism through your HopRocket back office where you're going to be able to actually just email out a HopPass to one of your prospects. Or literally, if you want to do it, put it in their hand. If it's somebody physical, in front of you, you're going to be able to do that as well. And step 3, invite people to a business presentation, much like the one we're on right now tonight. Now, what's cool about this system is it is filled with fully customized self-replicating pages that are designed specifically for you. Most of you are familiar with self-replicating pages, but the thing here, and as you're going to see, we actually have multiple pages designed to really help you spread out your marketing and what you're doing. So as an example, to show the video, rather than just sending somebody to YouTube, which is fine. I mean, the video is phenomenal. I'm sure you guys all agree. You've all seen it. They really have done just a great job on these videos, great attention to detail, and I really just love the feel and the culture that they're creating here with these videos. But when you send somebody to YouTube, it's a dead end, right? They see the video, and then that's it. Where do they go from there? So what we have here is a default theme site called HopRocket.travel, in this case, /www guy. That's my username. You would have your own. And this is that site. It will come up here. I'm sure there's a lag, and you'll see it momentarily. So this is a site that's specifically designed to help walk through the basics of the membership. There's not anything on here about the business opportunity because, again, like any fantastic business opportunity, it all starts with the product. The reason that this product is so valuable and so viral is why there's such a great business opportunity. And so as people come to this site, they'll be able to come through here. It contains the video, so this is where you'd want to send people to watch your video on your site. They'll be able to watch the whole thing here. It walks them through, talks about how, we have the lowest price guaranteed. And how is that possible? Explains that, kind of explains the wholesale model that HopRocket uses. Talks about hop points. And, of course, the whole point of these sites is ultimately to get somebody interested in requesting a HopPass from you, which is, again, it's a true $200 value. I mean, how easy is it going to be to grow a business? We're literally just handing out $200 vouchers for people to save money wholesale on travel that they've always wanted to take. Okay, that's what we're doing here. There's some example of the low-cost rates on here. It walks them through the membership options, and again, the hop points. And it's basically just designed as a very nice site that's engaging and gets people interested in what's going on. When they submit the form on this site, several things happen, and this is where the system starts to kick in. First of all, you're going to receive a lead notification email telling you that, hey, you've got a new prospect, just requested a HopPass through your site, and it will have a link that takes you to a contact management system. This is a very basic system. For those of you who are familiar with CRM systems and contact management systems, they can get very sophisticated. I've certainly designed ones that are extremely sophisticated. This one is intentionally kept very functional, but also very intuitive. And so you can come in here. You'll see all your prospects. They'll line up in here. You can delete them. You can come in here. You can click on it. It will open up. You can edit if you need to edit. When you call them up on the phone, you can change things. If they entered something wrong, you can always update that. It'll tell you the website they logged into. You can add notes in here. You can Skype them if you need to, if they entered a Skype address. And it helps you stay organized so that you can actually use these tools up here at the top to kind of categorize them. So you can, mark ones that are active, that are interested, active. You can mark them inactive. Of course, you can delete them. You can even set a next action date. So this is really handy. You call somebody up. They're interested, but they're going to be on vacation for a little bit or something. So, the last thing I want to do is send them a HopPass today if they're not going to be around for 3 weeks. So I'm going to give myself a reminder, and I can click something on here and schedule that to happen at some point in the future. Okay, so it's basically designed to help take you through and do all the key functions that you need to do to keep track of your prospects. So why do we send them here rather than to our myhoprocket.com website, which is what our company self-replicating site is? The nice thing about this is it creates a buffer between that company site. I don't want to send somebody there to just directly jump in and start using a HopPass if I want to qualify them as a prospect first, right? Whether it's somebody I'm talking to or maybe I posted an ad somewhere or it's my next door neighbor, whatever it is, I want to have them go through this funnel. Why? Because I want to have them exposed to the product the right way, and that I make sure that, by going through this site, that's certainly going to happen. But then the other thing that happens is they start to receive a series of autoresponders, okay? And these are very, very nice, professionally written, professionally themed and branded autoresponders that, again, they go through and they explain the various aspects of the system, some of the same details they found on the site, but also some other tidbits, and it kind of goes into a bit more detail than maybe what they saw on the website itself. Okay, Actually, I'm going to jump back over here. This is probably lagging, so I'll wait a second. Back over here to the system page on HopRocketTools.com. And in here, there actually is a place where you can click to view the automated email list. And when you do that, it'll kind of show you. So it's actually a series of 8 emails that go out over the course of a month. Why do we do a month? Because the HopPASS is good for a month. You're giving somebody a pass that has, expires in 30 days. And so it's kind of designed that in the first week, they're going to get 4 emails, 1 each day, taking them through some of the different aspects of the program and some of the details. Then it backs off a little bit. People don't like to get emailed every single day. Certainly wouldn't want to do that for a month straight. And it starts dripping on them once a week through the rest of that month. And it's kind of timed to really be calibrated with where they're at with that HopPASS, and it wants to encourage them to actually do something with that. Because as Dave said, when they go in there and they go save $200 on something, well, guess what? You just made $200 in terms of Rocket Rewards. So it's a huge, huge benefit for them to be doing that. And by the way, I believe they've mentioned it. If they don't use their HopPASS, guess what? It comes right back to you. So this is a nice way between the prospect management system and the HopPASS area itself in your back office to be able to kind of manage this process with what's going on. I can't tell you how effective these autoresponders can be. When you put this into effect, this is what, it's not just for you, but imagine the new people coming into your team or who have no idea about all the details, or basically all of you right now today. If you imagine that this was launched right now and you could literally be full-blown tomorrow making money with this, as of today, you probably don't feel comfortable enough to be, well, for example, doing anything like what Dave and I are doing right now, walking through, explaining all the details. You're not there. It may be a while before you're there on all those details, and that's fine. That's the beauty of this, is you and every person that comes in, the system does a lot of that selling for you. It does a lot of that explaining for you, and it makes sure that it's done the right way so that people intuitively understand what it all means. But then, the other thing that they see is they see and understand that this is the system that they will get as well. And so they themselves can see themselves sending somebody to their own website and then just kind of following up and letting the system do a lot of this explaining for them. Okay? Now, I mentioned in these emails, each of these product emails that come off of these sites also contain, in fact, before I jump to that, I'm sorry. I should mention that the site that I just showed you, HopRocket Travel, HopRocket.travel / your username, that's kind of our default theme. But the idea with this system is that there will be a huge portfolio of additional sites. I'm in the process of doing this. We've already delivered one. It's HopRocket.vacations. Okay, HopRocket.vacations is really designed as a family theme, a family-oriented site. So let me show you that one. Okay, it's going to contain basically the same type of information as the other site did. Okay, it's going to have the video. It'll have example, tours and things. It'll explain the basics of the program, the lowest price guarantee, how we do that, how wholesale rates work, how Hop Points essentially make your membership free. It goes through all these different things, shows them various trips, explains the member options, but it's got a family theme to it. A lot of family pictures all over the place here. And so if you kind of see where I'm going with that, we're going to have maybe a dozen of these. So we might have kind of a young party crowd theme. We might have a business travelers theme. In fact, I'll give you guys a little treat. Davey didn't even know I was going to do this. I'm close with HopRocket.cruises. So we'll have a cruise theme here. It's going to be all about cruises, and it'll have a cruise. So people are into cruise. Somebody likes a cruise, send them to this one. So the idea is whatever the niche is, you'll have a site. You could just send everybody to the same site, and you're going to be fine with that. Trust me. HopRocket.travel is absolutely able to handle everybody you'd ever want to send there. But for those of you who want to get a little more sophisticated, or for those of you who are going to do a little more robust marketing or something like that, this really gives you a lot of control in terms of targeting different types of prospects. Or we'll have, for example, have a senior site. It'll be all about senior travel. Well, maybe somebody comes to mind that you want to send to that site rather than the hip party crowd site, right? So that'll all be in your control to do. Now, what I was going to mention is in the autoresponders that are going out, one of the key components that's in there is there's a little teaser in every single one of these. Okay, it's not in their face. It's not making them feel like, oh, this is one of those things. Okay, this is real subtle, and it just says down at the bottom, hey, want to earn some cash? HopRocket's exploding. We're looking for people interested in earning some serious money by simply helping us get the word out. Earn a little and pay for your next trip, or get serious about the business and let it change your entire lifestyle. Okay, Not everybody will click that, but the entrepreneurial people, the people who that speaks to will click that, and that will take them to your HopRocketTravel.biz site. This is the site that's specifically focused on the business opportunity side of things. It contains the longer video. David showed that as well. That's like almost 9-minute video. It walks through a bit more of some of the compensation plan and some of those things. It contains all the details as far as the same things about the membership itself. So you could send somebody directly to here. That's certainly fine. If you want to, if you're talking to an entrepreneurial person or somebody you're trying to recruit into the biz, I mean, you can definitely send them right here. But then in addition to that, and some of this is not complete, we're waiting on the company for the comp plan video, which isn't out yet, but it also contains all of that type of business information as well. So it comes at it from a business standpoint in terms of the climb, and it talks about the HopRocket Tools business building system, has a little bit of that information on here, and so on and so forth. And there's also a request information form here. When they fill this out, you will get another lead notification. Okay, that person will show up also in that contact management system I showed you. There's another tab in there for your business prospects, and they will start to receive another set of email autoresponders. Now that set I don't have done and ready to show you tonight, but it will be one that basically goes out over the course of just 1 week. It's just kind of a quick set of emails, and it will reinforce basically all the things that Dave just went through in the business presentation. So it comes out right between the eyes in terms of why this is such a powerful business opportunity. Okay, I'm going to hop back over to the HopRocket Tools system website itself. I just want to call attention to just a couple more things before I wrap up here. So we've got a resources section in here. That is very, very, very powerful as well. For those of you who have your own websites, okay, you can actually take this little code snippet that you'll find in here, and you can just put that on your own website, and it will create this little verified seal that will show up on your website. And it basically identifies you. You're in HopRocket. It's kind of like, it's almost like a little ad, but it's very engaging for people because they're kind of curious about it. So if they click, it will verify you. It will show your information, which, by the way, you get to control. What information is out there for people to contact you. Explains a little bit about HopRocket, HopRocket Tools. And if they want more information, they click this little link at the bottom here, and it will take them to your business opportunity site, right? So this is one of the little tools that we have in here. Now, it gets better. We have an area for print materials. This is pretty cool, and this will be dramatically expanding as well. I have lots of ideas for what we want to put in here. And by the way, guys, this is one of the cool things about this. We are one big family, and we really feel that way. I can tell you the leadership of the company certainly feels that way. And frankly, I mean, look, we probably have leaders on the call right now that are going to be part of that leadership family by next week. I mean, this thing is going to explode so fast, get so big, and I personally want to hear all of the ideas. I want to know, what do we need? What else do we want to have? Because we'll have it all in here. Whatever we can think of, I promise you we'll have. So as an example, what this does in here, the print-ready materials, there are various materials for, a customer focus, which will promote your HopRocket.travel site. There's business cards and things in here, so that will promote your HopRocketTravel.biz site. There's even some stuff in here that just talks about the HopRocket Tools system itself, a big card, different things. We even have a HopPass invitations in here. So the idea is you literally, when you're logged into the system here, it knows who you are, so you're just literally clicking a button, and the system is going to automatically generate this as a high-quality, high-resolution, print-ready PDF that you can take to Vistaprint, GotPrint, OvernightPrints.com, Kinko's, or just print on your own computer if you want to. But frankly, nowadays, as most of you know, I mean, those printing services, it's like, like $3.50 for 50 business cards. So we're not talking, high dollar stuff here, but this is going to make you look good. I mean, these are nice looking materials that when you have them in your hand, it just rocks. You're going to feel good about what you're doing, and you're going to look good doing it. So you can literally take things like this. In this case, this is not a HopPass. You would get that from the company. This is a HopPass invitation. So what's the difference? Well, I would hand this to somebody who doesn't know anything about anything with the system. I would actually hand them this before I would give them a HopPass. Why? Because I want to put them through that funnel I just explained, right? I want to have them go to my HopRocket.travel site so that they get the right understanding. I can't tell someone a video. I want them to watch that there. Then I want them to request the HopPass from there for two reasons. One, I want them to get those autoresponders because that's important, and that will continue to sell them day in and day out, so I don't have to. And number two, I'm able to capture that information in my contact management system that I just showed you so that I can stay organized. Okay, I don't want to have to write a little note to myself about every single person I need to forget to call, right? So that's how this all fits together. So the next part here. Of course, we'll keep HopRocket company documents in here too as they become available. And I guess the last little piece, I think this is the last piece, yeah, is the multimedia library. Now, Dave mentioned about social marketing and viral marketing. Guys, we're going to crush the entire internet and the entire direct sales world with this program. And part of it is because of the viral potential for social marketing with this type of product. And I mean, look, we're giving away $200 vouchers. Yeah, I think we can do that pretty easily. So what this is designed to do, though, is to help people to do that in a really, really highly professional and effective way right out of the gate. Again, day one, I bring in somebody, you bring in somebody, or somebody 5 levels down from me brings in somebody, and they can go and look good, and everybody that sees what they're going to post is going to be interested and engaged by it. So what are we talking about here? This is basically a huge media library. It's organized based on the site. So, you know, we've got the one for the default theme, that's the HopRocket.travel site, or the customer theme, that's the HopRocket.vacation site. You know, there's your business site and so forth. So for each of these various self-replicating sites that you have a corresponding portfolio of graphics that are in there. Okay, and you can come in here and just basically click on these. There are all kinds of cool, basically ads and different things that you'll be able to see in here. Some of them are pictures of people and, you know, kind of have that, you know, emotional engagement. Others are kind of more clip art kind of things, or kind of fun things. Some of them are really nice illustrated posters, and just all kinds of beautiful, really nice content that if you take this content and you go post it onto Facebook, you don't have to explain a ton of other stuff. You don't have to go on there and say, oh my gosh, I just found this deal. And that's what people often do, right? They go say everything that they want to say about this great deal they just found, and nobody cares. You post something like this, oh my gosh, you've got to see this, never pay retail for travel again, check it out. And then you link this to your system website. Okay, likewise, the system websites are set up so that if you go through and post those links, your own links for your own sites on social media, it will pull up this collection of ads for each site to choose from when you post, things like that. So, and again, it just makes it hyper viral so you can have very simple ways for people to get out and start sharing this product. Okay, outside of that, we've got a training and support calendar. The event for tonight is listed on here. This calendar will get full very quick, and this is the calendar. We'll have all of the leaders will have access to this, admin access to come in here, schedule meetings. Guys, this will be worldwide. There'll be multiple calendars soon. We'll put a little select list in here. We'll do it by region. All of that is ready and can be expanded out as we need to do it. And then outside of that, you'll have a little area for your account to manage your information. Okay. Dave, how'd I do? I think I've covered it all.
Fantastic. I get more excited every time I see it. And I'll just say this again, guys. One of the great things about this website, the HopRocketTools.com, is on the training side of it, you're going to be seeing like this, for instance, this evening's this video is going to be shown, and all kinds of trainings from leaders. You know, we talk about multiple teams and how we're one big family, and this company is starting with just 2 master distributors on top, myself and Tommy Fenn, and both of us are working very closely together. We're on the same team. We ask, you know, I look at my downline that are sidelined to each other, and I always ask them to work together. Well, I don't want to be a hypocrite. I'm going to work sideline with my sideline person, Tommy, and his team, and we're working all this together. It's not us against them. It's all of us together building an incredible system. So when I talked about building an incredible company, when I talked about a system, and you see this, you really see what we have that sets us apart. And let me tell you what, unlike a lot of programs out there where they present it to the company and go, here's your tool, Mike is going to continue to build this day after day after day, and while he's still building a team. One of the things that Charles said, I was looking at some of the comments that were coming in, you know, how powerful this is, and he goes, wow, a marketer who actually gets it. And I just smiled when I saw that, because I said, yeah, that's Mike. He gets it. He knows exactly what we need, because he's been doing it for so many years. And I love what he always tells me. He goes, Dave, I always wanted to build something that truly was unique and exclusive. This is not a cookie cutter program that he put together. He built this over the last few months, completely for HopRocket. We're just grateful that he's making it available to the entire company. This is incredible. So guys, I'm glad you joined us tonight. We're going to do another call at the same time tomorrow on the same number that we had sent out earlier. I'll get an email out this evening to everybody and let them know about the phone call. We're going to do it again at 3 o'clock Eastern time. In fact, let me just give you that phone number if you want to get people on it. It's just to kind of give everyone an update, answer questions. That phone number is 559-726-1200, and the code is 688-496-pound. I'll give that to you one more time, 559-726-1200, and the guest code is 688-496-pound. That's going to be 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so noon Pacific Standard Time, and jump on that call. It's going to be kind of a, I won't say loosey-goosey, but it's going to be, not, we're going to kind of go over what's going on and what's happening and some new news that just came out today. Lots of great stuff. We want you guys to jump on that. If you want to invite new people to it, people have questions, you're welcome to do that. Anybody that wants to see this presentation again, we're going to have it recorded. In fact, that call I just said, that also will be on the calendar. Michael put that up there. But guys, we want this thing to be gigantic for all of you guys. So we're excited that we got some questions coming in. Let me just see this real quick. Is the site optimized for all of the major web browsers and OS? Mike, do you want to answer that?
Yeah, Betty, it is. It's set up. It'll run on any browser. It's also all set for mobile. So all of the things we just walked through and show you, with the one exception of the the prospect management screen. Typically, that's something you do, to a desktop anyway. But all of the sites on the outside, everything is designed for mobile, cross-browser, all of it. Looks beautiful in everything you pick up.
Very good. And I got a call came in from Tim Blau. He was asking, where are we open? Great question. We are open all of North America, also the UK. Here's the thing, guys. We are a U.S.-based company. We are a Delaware corporation, U.S.-based. But anyone can join literally anywhere in the world. Now, all the other places outside of North America, they're just doing it not for resale. And with a program like this, that's very easy to do. So, and we'll open up in other countries outside of the U.S. and Canada. We'll open other countries as we see these NFS building in a certain area. If we're like, obviously we're already seeing the UK. UK numbers are coming in so fast and furious that they'll probably pass up North America. So obviously we're going to be there opening, licensing, and everything there very, very quickly. But as we see, if we see it in Australia, but literally anybody can join anywhere in the world. What we do need to do is get a white sheet out there for you guys to see, for exactly how you can do it, because if you notice when you go to the site to enroll, it says United States or Canada. Well, just go ahead and pick United States if you live somewhere else, and then put in an address. And we're going to come up, like I said, with a certain address that we know, is not a real address, because the kits, we don't want to be sending kits out to addresses that don't exist. And the kits are only going to be going out to the U.S. and Canada right now, and I think also UK. I'm not quite sure on that, Mike. You might know better on that one than I do. But we will be opening these countries. But the great thing is, with or without a kit, guys, you'll have everything you need online. And with the HopRocket tools, you're going to get even more. So we've really got something. So really, literally, people could join anywhere in the world. They're just going to have to fill out the there's some tax form that they fill out for their country, and they're going to get paid in U.S. dollars. It'll go through the wallet that they have, and you just set your wallet up with your local bank, so they get paid that way. So hopefully that answers your question, Tim. If there's no other questions, I don't see any other questions. Do we say we can log into the tool site now? No, Will, not just yet. You can go look at it. If you go to hoprockettools.com, you can look at mostly everything. I think the only thing they can't see are the letters. Is that correct, Mike?
Yeah, the letters. Of course, you wouldn't get into your prospect management center because you wouldn't have any prospects. But yeah, we're working on it. We're getting there. And just a quick reminder for everybody: I will get this recording that we're talking on right now uploaded to that site, to HopRocketTools.com. You'll find it in the training section, and we'll start posting recordings and things in there as we continue to go. So I'll get that as soon as I can, certainly by tomorrow.
Very good. And people are asking what the cost is of this site.
Well, that's something we're still working on right now. There's a number, I guess, of discussions happening right now. Look, the ultimate goal is we want to make this available to the most people possible. That's my personal interest. I know that this stuff works, and so I just want to help this entire company blast off, pun intended.
Yeah. Well, and guys, let me just say, it's not going to be, you know, a $39.95, you know, 20. It's going to be very, very affordable. Just something that recently came up that they're going through right now. But this is going to be something very, very affordable that, you know, it will be an absolute no-brainer, a complete no-brainer. And that is thanks to this gentleman right here, Mike Darling, who's just worked so hard in putting this together. Guys, we have the best out there. So, guys, it's 10 o'clock straight up. We wanted to keep this to an hour. Thank you for joining us tonight. Join us on the call tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern time, and we'll get more of your questions answered, and we'll have more updates and hopefully more videos for you guys to take a look at and links that we can send to you. That will be a dial-in only on that one, and if we need to do another webinar tomorrow night, we can do that as well. So, guys, again, thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you guys very soon because we're going to be doing a lot of traveling together. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.